Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Neha.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Kindly inform your friends to start to join the Zoom. Immediately, we will start the class. All of you inform your friends to join the meeting. From today, we are going to start the basics in C language.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Good evening, girls.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Very good evening. Let me set the rate. Okay. Hope 63 girls are joined. We will see.
We shall start the class, Nagalakshmi.
Chat box.
Good evening, girls.
Good evening, ma'am.
Very good evening.
Good
Sorry
evening,
for the late. Yeah. There was some problem in my system. Okay, now it is resolved. Everyone could see this audio and video from my side. Is everything is clear, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. How was yesterday's class? Is it good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Today we are going to learn how to write a C program, fundamental what is the structure of a C program. From there, each and everything we will be learning very clearly. Okay. So, so what is the first thing structure? Who was C language was developed by whom, girls? Who developed C language?
Donne Richie. Dennis Richie.
Dennis Ritchie. So I could call C as a middle level language or high level language, and some cases like when you are attempting like any exam, competitive exams, so they may ask you C is which type of language. Suppose if they are not provided options like high level or middle level, if they are provided the option like procedural level, you could opt the option as C is a procedural type of language. Got everyone clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now because whatever the methods we are going to take, we are going to take in the form of procedures. So that is why C is also called as procedural language. So three ways we could call. What we could call three C is a high level language, middle level language, or procedural language. You could opt any of this. Okay. Now coming for the structure of the program. So everyone could see the screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So when you are writing C program, so first what we have to write? We have to include include. What we have to include? Header files. Why we are including? Yeah. Yes, yes. We have to include the header files. Why? Because suppose I'm writing here. Let me- One second, guys. Give me 1 minute time. So what is an algorithm?
Step by step
Algorithm is a
process.
step-by-step process.
Yeah, step by step. So before writing any program, first we are going to write an algorithm. Means what? Algorithm is like a blueprint of a program. Directly, any program we are not going to write directly on the system. First, we are going to write the blueprint means algorithms. Based on that means for one program means our program we will do only one algorithm. But when we are implementing like any softwares like WhatsApp or Facebook, whatever it is, for that if they want to develop any app, at that time they'll be going for multiple algorithms. Okay, now multiple means what? Among that, whichever is the best, they are going to opt that particular algorithm. Okay, now so whenever you are writing a program, first what we have to write? We have to write an
Algorithm.
yeah, we have to write an algorithm. So you could see the program here. Everyone could see the program here. So #include stereo.h. Everyone can see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. So here #include stereo.h means suppose here main is a function, printf is a function, return is a keyword. Okay, now all these types of keywords are defined under standard input output header file. I have already told you yesterday there are three types of compilers. What are the compilers we are using? Turbo C compiler. The other one is what? Dev C++, Borland C++. Okay, now Turbo C++ is like, it is a fundamental. Before, when we started doing programming in C, that was the compiler we're using. After that, little amendments made to the compiler Turbo C++, they made Dev C++. So Dev C++ is an advanced version of Turbo C, girls. Are you getting my point? So when you are including like, main function, printf, return 0, if you don't give this particular line, what happens? It is not going, those values become indefined. They cannot be defined because this is the thing, they are defined under there. Keywords I have told you. Keywords means what? They are all reserved words. Okay, now main I cannot write on my own. Suppose here I have written main function. So for this main, I feel like I want to change it to capital M. If I keep capital M, it goes wrong. You may think that ma'am spelling is written correctly only, then why it is gone wrong means because main small main is defined as the main function. Okay, here I could call C language as a case sensitive. Case sensitive means what? Here small letters are treated differently and capital letters are treated differently. Suppose if in our language, like if I write any word, for example, if you take any animal name, any animal, you can tell tiger if I write. So tiger, if I am writing tiger, okay, T-I-G-R, tiger. So if I write T-I-G-R, what is the meaning of both this? Tiger means what?
Animal.
Animal. See, capital tiger, small letter tiger means in our sense we treat them both are equal only. Tiger means pulley. Okay, na? But computer, as I have already told you, it treats capital letters differently and smaller letters differently. Means each and every letter is having a certain code in the C language. Got it clear, everyone? Tiger T is means what? And who has given this code means ASCII people developed. Okay, na? ASCII means what? ASCII stands for what, girls?
American Standard for
Yeah, American Standard Code for Information Interchange means what they told. As I have told you, computer will not understand English language. It will understand only the machine language. Means what? Whichever the language I write, means whatever the sentence, whatever the words I type in English, those are going to be converted into zeros and ones. Means what they need? They have to opt one coding for each letter. Like that ASCII people has given for capital A, they have given as coding as 65. Got my point, girls? Here capital A is what is the value for capital A?
65.
65. And followed by capital B, what it will be? 66.
64.
66. You have to increase. Okay, na? Come till 26. A to Z means C will be, what is the value for C? 67. What will be the value for D? What will, like that till 26. Okay, na? After that 92. After that, we are going to leave from 98, we are going to give small letters A, B, C, D, E, like the 26. Means what? From this, you have to conclude. Means capital T value is different from small t value, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, everyone understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is why C is a case sensitive language. You may get this question for interviews. Whether C is a case sensitive or non-case sensitive means you have to tell case sensitive, because as I have written in the above, tiger, why? Because both capital tiger and small tiger means capital letters are having different values and small letters are having different values. That's why I could tell them as a case sensitive language. Clear with this? Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now I am writing here main function. If I change small m to capital M means, because I told you main is a keyword, printf is a keyword, return is also a keyword. I cannot make any changes because they are already defined. Suppose in your WhatsApp, better example I will tell you. You have WhatsApp. Everyone is using WhatsApp, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In the WhatsApp, you feel like uploading in the DP place. You feel like uploading a video. Can you do that?
No, ma'am.
No, because it is meant for only uploading pictures, because it is restricted. Means they are already defined. You cannot do anything. In the similar manner, here main I am writing means I cannot make any changes to the given mode because it is defined. It is already defined as how we cannot upload our video in the DP. In the similar manner, I cannot change capital main to capital M. If I change a single letter also, it is not going to be executed. Means now you understood what is a keyboard means. They are reserved words. They had already defined certain meaning when the software is being developed. Yes, done? Yes. Next here, how many keywords are there in the particular program? We have main is a keyword, printf is a keyword, return is a keyword. Okay. So when you are writing a simple C program, first whatever the program you write, you have to include the header files. What you have to include? header files are compulsory because they are the definitions. Main is defined under standard input output header file. Suppose this program, I feel like, I am going to include CLR ACR. CLR ACR stands for what, girls?
Clear screen.
Clear screen. Suppose if you execute this program for 10 times, you will be getting hello Java T point, hello Java T point, like this. You feel like I want to see, whenever I execute, I want to see only the fresh output. Means what? Immediately have to clear the screen. So if I give clear CLR SCR means then standard input output header file, here you will be getting an error. Why? Because this CLR SCR is also a keyword which is not defined under this standard input output header file. Got my point? So for this we have to include one more header file, that is called hash include.
conio.h.
Very good. Hash include conio.h. Now you understand what for we are using header files?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone. Suppose if I am using like any mathematical function, then I can use what? Hash include math.h. Okay, if any mathematical functions means what?
Math.h.
Math.h means what? Whatever the powers, if you want to do any square roots or cube roots means all those are defined under this mathematical header file. So if I want to use anything, I am using. This is the about where I could write when this is all about Turbo C compiler. Here Turbo C compiler's advanced version is what I could say it as a Dev C++. Instead of writing all these header files in Dev C++ with one header file, I am going to finish off my program. Okay, hash include IO stream. If I write, everything is defined under the CLR series defined here only. If I write IO stream dot means everything comes under this header file, which is an advanced version now. C or Dev C++?
Dev C++.
C++ is an advanced. Everything is, suppose you are writing this open parenthesis here. This is the left parenthesis. If you miss it, automatically it is only going to give you. Means it is an advanced version. So we all the time prefer in your syllabus also it is given like Dev C++. Okay. So I have taken int main function. Next, printf is an output statement or input statement. Printf is an output statement means you are displaying all the time comes under output. Okay now here CLR is here what for we are using. Immediately once the output is executed, again you feel like running the program again, you'll be getting next hello Java T point. You want every time once you run the program, you want only fresh output. You don't want previous output. So for that we are using CLR SCR stands for clear screen. What it stands for? Clear screen. Okay now if you write return 0 or if you don't write, it is an optional part, but it is a good practice for writing return 0. Okay, because once we are writing return 0 means successful termination of a program. It indicates, okay now for the compiler return 0 what? 0 means success, girls. Same program if I am writing like -1 means what? It is the failure. It indicates the failureness of a program. Clearly understood everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Successful means why we people are returning. You may till now you have used return 0 many times, but you people may not know. So return 0 is means what? For successful completion of a program, I am going to write return 0. If I write return -1 means what happens? There is some error existing in my program. Understood everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So here and one more thing I just want to tell you. You feel like hello Java is the thing. Here there is no space left here. If you want to provide some space between the letters, like hello Java, if I execute in the output, I am going to get hello Java T point. You feel like, ma'am, I need to include some space between hello and space between Java and space between T point. So if you want to provide space, and you should not give like this. Instead, you can include /t. What you could include here? /t. Here also if I include /t means what? Please make a note of it, girls. Once you enter into lab, you can practice this. Okay, now if I write like this means what? Each and every word, it is going to give space. Here /t means for tab space. What it is meant for? /t means? It is meant for what? Tab
Tab
space.
space.
Okay, now it is meant for tab space. Means what? If you don't want to give, so if you give like that in the string, you know, you give like directly hello Javati without any finger space. But in the middle, if you include slash three, means automatically once you execute, it is going to give you the output hello space Java space T point. Okay, understood now, everyone? Next part is what? If I feel like, you know, I want each and like one more line I am printing here. Sorry. Printf. Hi all. So now how many lines, how many output statements are there in my program? How many output statements are there?
Two, ma'am.
2, ma'am.
Output statements are there. Now my output appears, how it will appear? Hello Java T point followed by hi all. Will they display in next line?
Print.
Are you getting my point? So here I have written two printf statements. One is hello Java T point. Then next one is printf while. Totally two printf statements are there. You people feel that after executing this program, my output will be hello Java. In first line I am going to get hello Java. In the second line I am getting what? In the second line what I will get? Hello hi all. Will I get the output in that manner?
No, ma'am.
No. Why? Because how we'll get the output means hello Java. Beside only you are getting hi all. If I want that to be executed in the next line, I just want to include slash n, which is meant for next line. Okay. Okay. Now slash n means what? It is a new line. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. This is a two printf statements. Next, coming for, there are five types of errors are there, girls. Okay, how many types of errors are there? Five types of errors, and you will be getting these questions also when you face any interview or any competitive exams. Majorly, we are focusing only on three types. First one is syntactical errors. What it is? First one is
Syntactical errors, ma'am.
yeah. Syntactical errors. What does it mean? Let me ask you. Because you know syntax is nothing but like a formula in a mathematics, girls. Syntax means what? It is a formula. Suppose if you want to calculate a plus b whole square, means if you miss a square plus b square plus 2a, means it is a syntax formula error or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, formula is written wrong. In the similar manner, whichever the program once I am typed, here by mistake, if I miss like, you know, semicolon I missed. So whichever in the program, like, you know, if you write any interview, they may ask you, they will be giving the output. What will be the output? Which type of error it is? Then what you have to tell, here everything is okay. I have written int main function printf. Here I missed to give semicolon because here the structure is going wrong. Syntactically, I didn't, syntax error means what? I missed here semicolon. I am going to get errors like syntactical errors. If any structure goes wrong, like, you know, formula based, formula is nothing but syntax in our programming language. If I miss semicolon, or otherwise if I miss writing this, like, you know, write parenthesis, if I miss, here the structure is missing or not?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, those errors comes under syntactical errors. Got my point, everyone? These are
Yes.
called what? Syntactical errors. Next one is what? Means runtime error. Next one is what? Runtime error. Okay, now runtime error means what? Suppose, like, you know, with one program only I'll be explaining each and everything clearly. Here I take int a is equal to some 35 lakhs, girls. A is 35 lakhs. So I printf percentage d. What for percentage d? I'll be telling you. Percentage d comma a I am given. Okay. So after that, Yes. So here actually, yes. Okay, fine. Here I am given like so int A I have given. So A means what here? What could I call? What could I name A as here? A is a
35 bytes.
yes.
Variable.
A is a variable. Generally, what for we declare variable girls? Variables means what means? It is like reserving some part of memory in the some part of space in the memory. Means once we declare variable, it is like declaring the compiler. Okay, I am a variable of name A. I have come into this program. Please allocate 2 bytes of memory. Why only 2 bytes of memory? Because in C language, how many types of data types are there, girls? We have integer, float, char. These are all primitive data types. They are all mission dependent. Mission means what? Means we cannot do anything. Only mission will be operating. Mission is defined. Int means only 2 bytes you have to take. Float means only 4 bytes. Character means only 1 byte. Those are all mission dependent. Mission dependent data types are also called as primitive data types. What they are called? Primitive data types. Okay na? So here I have taken int A equal to 35,000. Have taken. So A is called as a variable. Means what? It is telling the memory compiler array I have come here a variable of name A. Please allocate for me this much space. So immediately what it is going to do means actually integers hold a range of only 2 bits. 2 bytes. 2 bytes means what? 1 byte equal to how many bits?
4 bits.
1 byte equal to 4 bits? No.
10.
Very good.
Yes,
1
ma'am.
byte. Yes, 1 byte. You have to remember all these things, girls. If you are missing them, will not get. So 1 byte equal to 8 bits, and 4 bits can be called as 1 nibble. Okay, now 4 bits. What I could call 4 bits is 1 nibble. Okay, 4 bits means what? I could call nibble. Okay, now 8 bits means if I want to talk in terms of nibbles means 8 bits means 2 nibbles. Okay, now understood everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So 4 bits equal to 1 nibble here. So here int A means how many bytes it is going to tell you. I told you int is occupying 2 bytes. Here I am not telling on my own, girls. It is like when they are developing C language, they have provided int means 2 bytes, short int means 2 bytes, long int means 4, double long means 8 bytes. Means they are when they are developing this C or C++ language, that time only they have given like this. As I have already told you, WhatsApp means DP means only DP have to use. Other than that, video will be taking more memory, right? So video is not allowed because it will not take that much. It is not capable to hold that video for DP because it is allocated only for picture. Got my point? In the similar manner here, int means only 2 bytes. So here, as I have already told you, computer cannot understand human language. Which language it will be understanding? It understands binary language means zeros and ones. Zeros and ones means you have to understand here the how beautiful about the computer and how speed it is. So if you want to convert this, you know how to convert 35,000 into binary conversion. Now means what? You have to divide. Like LCM, how we do? Oh. Suppose I'll write 1 second. Everyone know how to convert girls binary conversion? 1 second, I'll tell you. 35,000 is given like this. 35,000. If you divide by 35,000, what you'll be getting reminder? Seven. I just want to show it to background. 35,000 divided. You know how to do LCM, girls?
Yes, madam.
LCM, how will you do? 30. Like you will keep like this now. 1 L. How
5 7
Yes.
5 7 30.
5 7 35 కాదు. With 2 only you have to divide. If you divide 2 with 35,000, you will be getting remainder 0. As it is holding one's place, what? I'll show you better example once it is there in this. Yes, you could see here. I could see that. One second, I'll draw you at the paper and I'll send you in the WhatsApp, girls, for this. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Why to waste my time here? I'll tell you. I'll draw how it will do the conversion. 35,000. Suppose 8 divided by 2 means what is the binary number for 8 means what will you tell?
4.
4. 4 again means remainder is 0, right?
Nagalakshmi, shall I take over this? I'll draw it and you just.
Yeah, Prabha, you can do that.
See, can you please stop sharing the screen? I
Yeah,
can do
Prabha.
that.
Yeah, Prabha.
I can do. Stop sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second, girls. I'm sharing my whiteboard. Let me know if the whiteboard is visible to you. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
It is visible. So whenever we do LCM, we draw this one, right? Now let us take a simple example, that is number 6. Is this number visible to you? Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. You should keep on telling yes or no. Okay. Now every time when we are like doing LCM, when we are saying it is a binary number, and binary number is means what? That is base 2. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Kindly understand that I'm using this whiteboard with mouse, so I may not be able to draw this with a great this thing, but yes, I can explain it. Right. So how many times it get 2? How many times it get divided?
3.
3 times. What is the balance?
3.
Remainder is
3.
What is
Remainder
the balance?
0.
Remainder is
0.
0. Right. Then next comes once again what you have to do. The same procedure you have to repeat. How many times? 2 ones are 2. What is the balance?
1.
1 is the balance.
And
Okay, now.
once again. Not required. Once again.
Not required.
Not required. So this is what it is. So 6 base. Unable to draw.
That is what the problem, Prabha, here.
Base
So I took a big
2
number.
is how much? 6 base 2 is how much? 6 base 2 is how much, girls? 1, 1, 0.
0.
Am I clear, girls? Have you got this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So how this 110 came? This one, and this 0.
From last you have to go.
Is that clear, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Right. I guess I have done the same thing which you were like trying to explain, right?
Yeah, Prabha.
I'll just stop sharing my screen, then you can
Yeah.
continue with your screen. Yeah, please
okay.
continue, Nagalakshmi.
Yeah, okay, Prabha. Thank you, Prabha. Yes, I've understood, girls, that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Means what you have to imagine here. For 6, if I want to convert 6 into binary number, it took some time. Like I have given, what is the number I have given in our program? I have given 35 lakhs. If I want to convert that program into binary conversion, it takes certain time, right? First, it has to convert into binary language. Then it is going to execute that program. Means what? Like each and every letter main, if you are written, main is also going to convert into binary language. As I have already told you, C is a case sensitive language. Each and every letter is provided a certain number. Who has given all those numbers? Coding means ASCII people, means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Those people, in order to reduce their ambiguity, they have provided for each and every number certain, for every letter certain code. Means main is also, main means what? M is what is the number for we are going to get, that M is also going to convert into binary language. Means same process is applicable for each and every letter in the C program. You could imagine how speed it is. Do you understand now its speed now?
Yes.
Yes or no, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So here tomorrow what you have to do means, as you people are aware of it, you take your name and you have to search, like what is, suppose your name is Meghna. Meghna, you have to search your name M. What is the name for M? What is the letter it is going to take from ASCII, and you have to convert that. E, what is the letter? G, what is the letter? H, what means how much time it is taking to convert your name into binary language. Okay, now from that you have to conclude that computer is the fastest electronic device. Okay, and C also, it executes its operations very speedily. From this you understood, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here I have taken, we were talking about types of errors, right?
1 second. Note down, girls. Madam has given you one homework also.
Assignment, girls, this is an assignment. After submission of all assignments only we'll be giving you the certificate, otherwise no certificate.
Right.
Got
So
it?
you have to find out your name, this thing. Okay, the assignment will be posted on Google Classroom also.
Okay.
Then we will continue in the end. Nagalakshmi, you continue.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the flow will go.
Okay, and the people who are having very short name, they feel that we are so blessed. Yes or no? Okay, got my point, girls? Everyone, like similar manner, how I did 35,000 I have given, right? A value, how much I have given? 35 lakhs. Within seconds, now only you people have to convert that into binary language, and you have to tell me, girls. Now you understood now what Prabha madam taught you? In the similar manner, for 35 lakhs, you have to convert that. Otherwise, you like 3 lakhs 35,000, you just do it into binary language and tell me how many number of bits you are getting. Everyone, please start doing. We will see who will do it first. Got question understood by everyone? Yes, girls? Are you doing that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We will see who will do it. You have to tell how many bits. Now when Prabha madam did for 6, we got 3 bits. 110. Like that, for 3,35,000, how many bits we are getting, you have to tell.
One seven.
Yes, yes. In binary digits only we will get that, girls.
17500.
No. Till last you have to do. How madam did? 110 means till you have to get, at the last one you have to get. Okay now. Till last one have to be the reminder, like that you have to try. Okay. Because I cannot draw rightly. You took for 6 only, it took much time. If I want to draw for 3,35,000, it will take the whole class. Then also it will not get finished. Will you do it as a homework?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we have to divide only with 2, ma'am.
Yes, binary conversion I told you. Now binary means 2, right? Only with 2 you have to do. See, you are taking time for tomorrow. Okay, fine. So, I could say that when you are given alphabet A is equal to how much? That 3,35,000 means when you do binary conversions, you are getting more than 16 bits. More than 16 bits means what? Out of range. It could accommodate only 16 bits, as I have declared int A. What I have given in the program, have given int A is equal to 35 lakhs. Okay, now if it is exceeding, when I convert that into binary conversion means it is exceeding 16 bits. Means what? You will be getting the output. Once you compile that program, you will be getting 0 errors. Successful compilation is done, but it is going to show you runtime error. Runtime error means what? Means you are giving a variable which is giving more value out of range. It is bounding it is exceeding its bound. It can occupy only 16 bits, but when you are doing A is that 3,35,000 into binary format, it is getting more than 16 bits. Means here I have given int as int A. Int means it occupies only 2 bytes, means 16 bits. 2 into 8, 1 byte is 8 bytes, right? 8 bits. 2 bytes means what? 2 into 8, that is 16 bits. It is crossing more than 16. So whenever the variable is given assigned a value which is crossing its limit, then I could call that as a runtime error. What I could call?
Runtime
Runtime error. Okay na? So first one is syntactical error, the other one is runtime error. Means you will be getting such type of thing. What will be the output for this program? Whether it is runtime error or compile time error or syntactical error, you have to identify that. Next, I feel like executing adding of two numbers program I take. So first I will be taking int a value is, I'll take a fresh screen, guys. Okay. I am taking now int a equal to 3, comma, b equal to 4. I want to do c I have taken. Okay. Comma c. Stop. Now c equal to a plus b. So what will be the output I get?
7, ma'am.
C equal to 7. I want to do addition. Instead of giving this plus symbol, I may give some star. Okay na? Means here what I did, I have given the variables int a equal to 3 I have given, b equal to 4 I have given. I want to do addition, but instead of addition I have given you the wrong thing. Means what? C equal to a star b means what? Here the logic went wrong. I want to do addition, but what logic I applied here? Multiplication logic I applied here. Means what? If anything goes in a logical way wrong, that I could call it as a logical error. Means I want the output 7, but it is showing how much according to this. What output I will be getting?
12, ma'am.
12 means what? After compiling this program, you will be getting 0 errors. Successful compilation is done. Successful compilation is done, but you are not getting the desired output. Means you want to do addition, instead of that you are doing multiplication. Means what? Logical error. This type of errors is nothing. You are missing logic here. Got my point? So this type of error is what it is called? Logical error. Clearly understood, everyone? Okay, fine. So why we need data types? With this we will wind up the class. So why we need data types means, suppose data types are meant for which type of data I am using, whether I am using a number, character or float. We know very well. Suppose if I want to name a person, all the time I prefer to keep only characters. I cannot name as 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I name like that? No,
ma'am.
we will not name. Okay, so we have clear idea, but computers don't have clear idea about it, right? So for that, for understanding, computer wants to understand human language in a easy manner. Each and every thing they are defined clearly. Means data types. Integer means only numbers, my dear computer. Integers means only numbers. Float means only like decimal things, and characters means only alphabets. Like that, they are defining for computer. For understanding computer, they have defined data types. And you may get one doubt, ma'am. Okay, fine. As character means we are using, like if you are using alphabets means we are using characters. If you are using numbers means integers. If you are using like float, decimals means we are using float. Again, why they are derived into different types? Means into short int y, long int y, double int. What for this is required? They are required. Do you understand my point?
Yes, ma'am.
ఇంట్ ఆల్రెడీ ఉంది మన దగ్గర. ఇంట ఉన్నప్పుడు మీరు అన్నారు మేడం నంబర్స్ రాయాలంటే ఇంట యూజ్ చేయాలి, లైక్ 3.5 4.5 అంటే ఫ్లోట్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాము, ఏబిసిడీలు అంటే క్యారెక్టర్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాము. మళ్ళీ అందులో నాకు ఇంట్, షార్ట్ ఇంట్, లాంగ్ ఇంట్, డబల్ ఇంట్ ఇన్ని అవసరం ఎందుకు అనుకుంటారు. యాజ్ ఏ గుడ్ ప్రోగ్రామర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు కీప్ టూ థింగ్స్ ఇన్ మైండ్. ఏ గుడ్ ప్రోగ్రామర్ ఆల్వేస్ ట్రై టు రైట్ ద ప్రోగ్రామ్ కీపింగ్ టూ థింగ్స్ ఇన్ మైండ్. వాట్ ఆర్ దోస్? మీన్స్ కీపింగ్ స్పేస్ in mind and keeping time in mind.
Complex.
Yes, keeping space and time complexity. Whenever he is writing a program, he should keep in mind that I should not use more memory. I have to reduce. Like, for this program, if I am writing, I write like this. Int A I have written. In the next line, int B I have written. Okay. In the next line, so B equal to 4. Semicolon. In the next line, I am writing int C. So in this way, can I write in our C program? Is there any wrong here? Nothing wrong here. Okay, now is there any wrong here, girls? Here I have declared 3 variables. Earlier also I did int a comma b comma c. Are you understanding here?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. Okay, very good. So I have written int a equal to 3 in one line, int b equal to 4 in the other line, int c. All are of same data type. So here I have declared them one after the other. I cannot say it as a wrong. Can I say it as a wrong? No.
No,
But
ma'am.
what you have to understand here means when you count the program, right, array, it is occupying more number of space in the memory. More number of lines means it occupies more space in the memory. More space means again each and every line the compiler has to move. It is a time taking process. When you are writing more number of lines simultaneously, it is going to take much time also. Okay, now instead of this, I could write int a comma b comma 3 as they belong to one data type. Can I write like this, right? Can I write? Within one declaration we are going to write. Means what happens here, time is being reduced and space is also being reduced, and I am as a good programmer, he should keep two things in mind: less consumption of memory and less time taking process. Understood clearly everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now here, why again I am telling why int short, int long, int data type. One small story I'll tell you. Suppose like yes, I'm a working woman. If any relative has to come to our home, we will in our cities like all the time we use money in a budgetful manner. We will not spend more amount. Okay, we'll do according to our plan only. So suppose some few relatives they phoned me. This we are coming to your home in the next week. They phoned me. So I'll be calling them. Okay, how many of you are coming? What is your number? Means how many children are coming? How many youngsters are coming? How many old people are coming? I'll be asking the other person why she is asking all these things, because younger one will consume less amount of food. You youngster will consume more, like 3 years kid will take this much amount of food, but 12 years kid will eat comparatively somewhat more, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Ma'am.
Elder one means more consume. Means what? Accordingly, she is going to plan and prepare food. Here, whoever the age 3 years is like in a short in. Accordingly, we are going to use the memory. షార్ట్ ఏంటంటే ఆమె ఇంతనే అన్నం తింటది కాబట్టి అంతవరకు నేను ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తాను. ఆమె ఫుడ్ వేస్ట్ కాదు. ఇంకా ఎల్డర్ ఉన్నారు కదా 12 years అంటే అబ్బాయి కొంచెం ఎక్కువ తింటాడు కాబట్టి షార్ట్ ఇట్ మీన్స్ ఆయన కోసం నేను కొంచెం ఎక్కువ రైస్ ఇస్తాను. ద పర్సన్ హూ ఈస్ హ్యావింగ్ మోర్ ఏజ్ లైక్ 30 to 40 he will consume more food. Accordingly I will prepare food for him this much. Means what? Here I am using here food in an efficient manner. In the similar manner, if నేను చిన్న పిల్లవాడికి పెద్ద పిల్లవాడికి if I use the same quantity, will that rice is going to be wasted or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that is the only reason why data types are again divided into short int, long int, double int. If I take number int a equal to 3. So a equal to 3 means within 16 bits only I could accommodate, right? 6k for 6 if I convert into binary language, we got only 3 bits. If I do binary conversion for 3 means you'll be getting only 3 bits. Among 16 bits I could accommodate, right? Okay na, but for same int bit, if I take for 3, if I take long int means how many bits of memory I am going to be wasted or not? It is going to be wasted or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So in order to keep all these things in mind, they have again think, okay, I cannot keep for all small numbers also I cannot use the large memory. For big numbers only I have to use the large memory. That is why again integers are divided into short int, long int, double int. Okay, all like this they have divided. Clearly understood everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, one small information here. Here A, B, C are called what? Variables. Variables means what? They are telling memory. Array, we are the 3 variables of integer data type. Please allocate some space in the memory. It means they are telling the memory. It's like a warning. Declaration means what? They are telling we are coming. Please allocate, reserve us some space in the memory. It's like telling. This is called a declaration statement. What I could call that as a
Declaration statement.
they are called as a declaration statement. Okay, now means we are telling compiler, please allocate some space. Okay, now based on this declaration, okay, 3 variables of data type A integer, so I have to allocate only 2 bytes. They will be telling na meer hotel ke veltaru, are chinaba full meals up half meal, they'll ask, right? Accordingly they will serve. In the similar manner, once you are placed here, okay, 2 bytes of 3 variables have come, please allocate 6 bytes of memory, like 6 partitions. For A 1 block, B 1 block, C 1 block. How you'll be served plates like A, B, C? Will you serve like if you go for a hotel, నీకు ఒక ప్లేట్ నీ ఫ్రెండ్కి ఒక ప్లేట్ ఇంకో ఫ్రెండ్కి ఒక ప్లేట్ అలాగనే ఇక్కడ మెమరీ వాటికి స్పేస్ అలొకేట్ చేస్తుంది. హియర్ A, B, C are called variables. 3, 4 they become constant. 3, 4 what they become?
Constants.
Why A and B are called variables means now I am giving A value as 3. Previously what I have given A value as? I have given 3,35,000 something. Means what? All the time here A is changing its value. But 3's value will be changed. 3, now 3, tomorrow 3, every 3 is a constant. I cannot change 3. But I could change the value A values, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
A I
ma'am.
could change 3. Sometimes I may take A is equal to 12. Sometimes I may take A is equal to 35,000. Whatever it is means A is, that's why A is changing its value. I could call A is a variable. And again, what is meant by an identifier? Identifier means what? Like two girls are going in the corridor. If like you people are sitting in the classroom, many girls are sitting in the classroom. Girl, you get up means what will you do? The girls will get confused. Are I made up? Addressed to whom? Which girl has to get up? Will you get that down? Obviously,
Yes,
you'll get
ma'am.
that down. But if I take particular name, girl Jainab, Jainab please get up means only Jainab will get up because I took her name. Okay, means here I could call the girls as the variables. Once I take girls variables, if I take the name of particular Jaina means I am identifying her with a name. So identifiers are nothing but giving name to a variables are nothing but identifiers. Clearly understood everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Is there any doubt in this? What Sadhana? Yes, understood
No,
everyone?
ma'am. No doubts.
No doubts. No means I understood. You didn't understand anything. Okay, everyone got this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ma'am.
Shall we continue or we will continue? Tomorrow we'll proceed.
Tomorrow, ma'am.
Okay, tomorrow we'll proceed.
Tomorrow, ma'am.
So what I have to do is tomorrow's homework I am giving you. Don't take your name. Okay, I like program you have to convert that into binary language. Everyone should do this because if you take your names, everyone different people will get different outputs. I want program to be converted into binary language and you check in the Google what is the ASCII code for A, what the capital program girls, not small program, capital program. Okay, so what is the binary language for program? That is for your today's assignment. Okay, have to do it girls.
Okay, ma'am.
Got it clear everyone?
Okay, ma'am.
The class was interesting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Tomorrow we will start with a new topic. If you have... Yes.
Can you repeat the assignment?
Yes, Kausar?
Repeat the assignment.
Repeat the assignment. Program, P-R-O-G-R-A-M, program in capitals. You have to take for each and every letter ASCII code digit and you have to convert that into binary number. And tomorrow when you come for the class, you have to tell how many number of bits that particular program word is occupying. Got it clear now, Sania?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Hope everyone understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we end up the class?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Thank you. Yes, Prabha. Are you sharing the link, Prabha?
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I'm going to share the attendance sheet link. It is there in your chat box. Let me know if you got it or not. And another thing is like I have already mailed one invitation for our classroom, Google Classroom. Please check
Yes,
your
ma'am.
mails. We are here only. Check
Yes,
your
ma'am.
mail. Gmail. Check your Gmail. Everyone, check your Gmail and let us know whether you got the link to join the classroom or not.
Yes, ma'am. I got it, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So what you have to do, you have to submit the assignments. Can you see that I have shared 2 assignments over there? Have you got the assignments?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can you see the assignments? Google Classroom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, one is convert program into binary, convert your name into ASCII code, right? Those are the two assignments I have given you, which you have to solve and you have to submit in the classroom itself. Okay, and submit the attendance. Daily we will give you different link for the attendance. The attendance sheet link will not be same. Okay, kindly fill the attendance sheet. Neha, have you given your proper email ID? I didn't get any mail. Pavani, yesterday have you given any email ID? Bhavani, have you given your
Yes,
email
ma'am.
ID? Okay, those who have not got the mail,
No, ma'am.
okay. Today, once again, when you are going to fill the attendance sheet form, give correct email ID. Okay. Tomorrow, once again, I will share the information and the invitation about Google Classroom. Once again, when your class will start. Okay. At that time, you have to fill it. Girls, all these lessons are live telecasted on YouTube also. If you want to have any revision of these lessons, you can go and watch on YouTube. I'll share the YouTube link now only. 1 second, give me some time. This is the YouTube link for today's class. If you want to have any revision, if you want to go for any revision, kindly check the YouTube. Okay. Okay. Shall we wind up the meeting? Right. Mine, I didn't. Okay, Kirti, no problem. Maybe you have given the incorrect email ID yesterday. Today you would have shared the correct email. Attendance sheet has already been shared, Rekha.
Attendance plays a key role, Prabha, everywhere. It is whether it is in offline or in online. They need attendance.
We will share attendance only once. That's it. If you miss it, missed it. That's it. We will not reshare it. Okay. So shall I wind up the meeting? Those who did not receive the mail, definitely tomorrow you will receive the mail. If you would have given the correct email ID while giving your attendance. Okay. So Nagalakshmi, I'm going to wind up the meeting.
Yeah, Prabha. Okay. Thank you, girls.